What's up everybody? Tiffany Outdoors here today. I want to see if I can make a nice shop clock. Let's see what happens. There's the hawk. Before there was a Tiffany Outdoors, there was Tiffany the farmer.
Follow U-turn when possible.
No, we're not U-turning.
Hi. Hi, what are you doing? Hi, Boo. What?
I had these left over from another project that I messed up the measurements on, and I've already got pocket holes on each side. First thing I want to do is I want to take these to my table saw and trim off the edges on each one of the long sides. That way each side is straight. Let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back to you. Alright, got these edges all nice and straight. There's no gaps in here. This looks good. Everything lines up quite nicely. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is figure out a frame. Like, I'll need to put like a frame around here, I'm guessing. I don't know what to use. Let me go to my SCRAPWOOD stack over here. I've got all kinds of boards to choose from. Let me pick something out and I'll come back to you. I've decided to use these 1x2s, which is what this is made of. I'm just gonna, instead of having it flat, I'm gonna have it standing on end like this. And then when I screw these in, I'm gonna pull this up to here and screw it in on the sides like this. So what I need to do right now is cut these down to size. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my miter saw, and I'm going to cut these down, and then I'll come back to you. Alright, this is going to be framed out like this. I accidentally cut one of the boards on the wrong end, and so I got another blank piece, which makes me think, I think the frame will be black, and I don't know what color to paint these. I don't know. Let's go to my paint rack and take a look. Alright, so I've got so many different colors to choose from. It's like I've got every color of the rainbow. Oh. Ooh. Maybe I should do it in rainbow colors. Just all the primary colors. I got red, orange, yellow, blue. I've got like a lot of green and purple. Hey, yep, there we go. There we go. Okay. Bet. I'm gonna do it. Rainbow color. Shoot. Okay. Hey, why not? Alright, y'all, I've decided that I'm going to sand these down. I'm going to give them a light sanding, get them nice and smooth, and then I'm going to go ahead and paint. The paint has dried. Now it's time to attach these to the sides. So the colored portion is going to be attached to the side, and then I'll just brad nail the top and bottom pieces in place. Alright, let's see. Just fold it back. Put these over. Get them nice and squared up. And let's see. Yes, square it from the top. And I guess maybe I should clamp this together to keep it Keep it in place. Yeah, clamp it. Starting to bow. There we go. I don't want it. So, here, do it this way. Yeah. There we go. I don't want it to start collapsing in. That's what it was starting to do. All right. I'm going to use some 1-inch pocket hole screws and get this thing screwed in. I probably only put one. I don't need 2 screws in each one of these. I'll probably put one, just one on each side. One at the top on one side, one at the bottom on the other. All right, let's see what I got. All right. This side went in really good. This side did not. I'm going to loosen these up and tighten these back up a little bit. And it's got a little bit of a crack right there, which is okay. I mean, you know, it is what it is. All right. Now let's see. Oh, shoot. Okay. They're long enough on one side, but not the other, so... Oh, boy. Careful. All right. I'm going to take these out, go get some longer screws. Okay, that didn't work either. What happened is the screw went directly into my workbench. Alright, so I'm going to have to unscrew this side, and what I'm going to have to do is put a scrap of wood underneath this to raise this up so that, see how it's just catching the end? It's just catching the end of the wood here. So what I need to do is raise it up, and then it'll be further back. Okay. I'm learning. Alright, yeah, that feels like it went all the way in this time. Yep. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put these screws in, and then I'll come back to you. That worked out much, much better, but now, you see I've got unpainted wood, so I'm going to tape this off, take it outside, spray paint this black to match the rest, and then I'll come back to you. While the paint's drying, I want to take a closer look at this clock and see how to mount this to our thing. Okay, there's a screw there. I mean, a hole right there, so I can put a screw in there. And yeah, that'll work. All right, I'm going to go ahead and assemble this, and then I'll come back to you. Now I'm going to find the center. I'm just going to take this board, line it up. And you draw X one side, line up the other side, draw X, and wherever it lands in the center, that's where I'm going to drill my hole. I've already pulled out my drill bit, attached it to my drill press. Now I'm just going to drill the hole for the clock. Alright, so when I try to install this, the shaft isn't long enough to... Don't go there. Stop it. This isn't long enough to go through the wood. So I'm going to pull out some Forstner bits. I bought a whole new set of them, so I'm just going to drill down in here to make this so that the clock is kind of inset inside the little recessed hole. So, all right. I'm learning some new things, stepping out of my comfort zone and doing stuff different. Love it. Y'all, I was on the struggle bus for real trying to drill this out. Oh my goodness, what a nightmare. And it still isn't right. I just can't get this down in there far enough for all the hardware for the clock to fit in there. So I'm going to put some E6000 glue in here, and I'm just going to glue the mechanism in, put it together, put on my top, my bottom, and then hang this thing up, and then I'm going to come back to you. Wow, y'all, I finished it. I learned some things. I learned a few things doing this project, and I love it when I do something and I learn something from it. I learn how to do different things each time I do a project, so it's always a learning process for me, and that is the most enjoyable thing about woodworking for me. All right, y'all, I want to thank you for watching. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.